200, no, 205 without waiver. Is that the common practice to go to recruit without waiver?
No, it's not the common practice. And during COVID, where we needed to extend our staff to the Oyo State government at the isolation centers, we also have other centers like Shekpeteri Comprehensive Health Center affiliated to us.
Let me take you up on that. Because I believe each state got funds for COVID during the COVID period.
We didn't get.
Oyo State didn't get?
No, not Oyo State, UCH.
No, you said you extended your services to Oyo State.
Yes.
So if
Our
Oyo
doctors,
State got, shouldn't Oyo State pay for those services, for the services rendered?
They didn't pay.
Why?
I don't know. They didn't pay. But we got a letter from the Honorable Minister of Health that we should cooperate with them in the management of the pandemic. And we were not told that our staff would be paid because they are being paid from UCH. However, there's a document I submitted to Honorable Suduno. On the letter, I just wrote that what are the measures Oyo State government will put in place for their health insurance, for their safety, and all that. So they said they were going to give them some tokens. So it was not as if they were being paid salary at all.
So was that obligation, was it honored?
Was it?
Honored, you said the token.
Well, not all of them. For instance, there was no health insurance for them. However, they were given some tokens. I don't know how much?
No, you see, no problem. The reason why we're saying this is because it's like you go ahead and you employ and you throw the problem to the government. Because there's a reason why sometimes you see that the federal government, maybe they decline giving you waivers or they reduced because they know what they're working with. We don't have limited resources. So they know, you always have to work with them. The budget office, the head of service, you have to work with them. So when I see 205, that's quite a large number. If it was maybe a lesser number, I will excuse that, but 205 is quite large.
Well, sir, UCH probably is the largest teaching hospital, the oldest teaching hospital, and we have a number of other affiliated hospitals that we take care of. And therefore, understandably, the number of people we recruit is much higher. We are a hospital with 1,200 beds. In UCH alone, not to count, in UCH main campus alone, we have 1,200 beds. Not to count our Asuku Comprehensive Health Center, our Shekpeteri Comprehensive Health Center, our
Anyway, sorry. Lastly, let's not dwell on that. You see, you have to be proactive. You know how large your institution is, and you know your needs. You don't need assessment. Shouldn't you work with them ahead of time to let them know? Because, okay, all I've been hearing is how long it takes to get waivers. Shouldn't you work with them, the head of service, the budget office? Maybe you guys can sit down and streamline this process to cut down all the bottlenecks and let's make it more efficient. Why should it take 6 months for something that can be done within a month? I mean, it's not like we're not in the olden days where people push paper around. So can't you guys come together, sit down in a room and streamline the process? That's my advice.
Thank you very much. I think it's Honorable Minister, please, your comment before I call now. And then finally,